Hi tuners! Welcome to StageX Academy. In today's episode, we'll talk about the project's options, interface construction, and other essential functions that will introduce you to the world of StageX. We've made sure that our software is easy to use for everyone no matter of know-how level, but nevertheless, it is worth telling about all the possibilities and hidden features of our editor. Without further ado, let's log in and open StageX. Apart from the obvious advanced file processing options, about which we're going to talk in a few seconds, StageX also provides tools that will allow you to accurately organize and describe your projects. Of course, it's not required, but thanks to that, your work will be more organized. The first thing you will see after logging into your StageX account will be a list of projects. This section allows you to see a list of current projects, create new ones, and archive projects that are no longer needed. Every modification in StageX starts with project creation, so let's go through the process of creating your first project together. Click on the red Create a Project button in the top right. Here, you can write information about your project, starting from the general ones, like project name, type of modification you're going to perform, and its description, through more specific, like vehicle type, brand, model, ending with details like engine type, its code, displacement, and current power and torque output. After providing all important to you informations and uploading the control unit binary file you want to edit, you can click on the red Create a Project button at the bottom. After that, I want to welcome you to the project workspace, where all the magic happens. On the left side of the software, you can find a lot of tools that will be useful in your future work. But first things first, let's start with the essentials, Maps folders. Thanks to StageX AI algorithms, you can find here potential maps for uploaded control unit. Of course, you can always freely explore and experiment with them at any time. Now, let's focus on the map pack topic. Map packs folder can be found above the potential maps folder that we recently opened. Here you can purchase map packs for your control unit. Note that for users with Plus subscription, map packs are free to use. Let's purchase it and explore, for example, engine torque limiters subfolder. As you can see, our map packs are always properly described and grouped into organized subfolders. Note that every map can be viewed and edited in 3 different viewports. Choose any that suits your scenario, text, 2D, or 3D. Now, let's play a little with editing options. In StageX, every map can be edited in various ways thanks to provided tools. You can find more information about all of the StageX editing options in the episode that is specially dedicated to this topic. For now, let's stick to the most basic, Change Absolute option. Let's select this section of our map and change its value to example 290, and this section to 285. As you can see, StageX automatically highlights changed values in 2D and text view to red color if they are raised and blue if they are lowered. Okay, now let's save a version of this slightly modified by us control unit file by clicking the red Save As button in the top left corner. Whenever you use Save As option for your modified file version, StageX will automatically create a new version of project and back up the previous one, to which you can always go back to if needed. You can find the tab above the red Save As button. When our modification is finished, you can export your file right away by pressing Export button under the project versions list. If you are sure that your job with the file is finished, you can always archive the project and then easily delete it to keep your project list free from useless junk. That would be it for today. See you at our next episode of StageX Academy.